I got it for you. Give us just a minute. The man is coming momentarily. Hey, I'm already on. Ooh, I want to eat your biltong. I almost stole your biltong.
Don't eat my biltong.
Nobody can hear you. It's mine.
Ah. Right. Here we go. Okay, are we live?
We are live.
All right. So good afternoon, goeiemiddag. What a day! Been working very hard on slicing meat. I think I did like 1,000+ pounds today. I'm gonna eat some biltong because I haven't really eaten, and then talk nonsense to you guys. So what I'm gonna do, because I'm making a mess here, I'm going to move this thing over here. Not that we've got a lot of space. All right. And then before too much action, first things first, I've got a pretty cool guy on Facebook called Adam Miller, and he is the proprietor of Baby Moon Blades. So I like these knives so much. You know, I don't buy very expensive knives because, you know, commercial kitchen, man, they just get destroyed. But Adam makes really nice stuff. So I asked him if he might have a suggestion for me for a knife that we can use for our photos and things like that. So he said, give me a week. He actually said, give me a little bit of time.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, all right, I'll give the guy a month. And then like a week later, he's like, all right, send me a check.
No, he said something like, I have your knife.
Well, yeah, I have your knife, you know. So I said, all right, let me get you paid, and then you ship it to me, which he did. And it arrived. It's very nicely packed. Lots of packing. I didn't know that the knife required that much packing, but it is. It's not cheap. So let me put this down this side. So it's out of the way. So I have not seen this thing. Don't know what it's like. Nice sticker.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Can we go hold it up close?
Yeah, go hold it up close.
Okay.
And the cards.
Yeah. No, these are stickers. These are all stickers.
Yeah.
Hey, cool. So,
I've got
Baby Moon Blades. You guys can see that.
you
Very
put a
nice.
lid on that thing. Do you know where my bigger lid is? Is it over there?
Probably.
I just want to close the pot so it will boil quicker. So we're also going to make some deviled eggs. So I've made a lot of stuff in my life. I've literally never made deviled eggs, and I just had such a craving for them today. And I was like, you know what, man? I'm going to make deviled eggs. So I looked at a few recipes. I think I found one I like. I'm going to stink of garlic tomorrow.
We'll stink together. I don't care.
Yeah. So let me see. That's a lot of packing. All right. So
Dun,
we got
dun, dun, dun.
a little sticker, paper. That's a big knife. That's a big knife.
Okay.
Right. So this is a handmade knife. I'm just scared to take this off
Oh,
with
no.
the fingers.
I think you can right there. Right there.
No, I've cut it with my box cutter. Always carry a box cutter because I cut little boxes.
Look
That's
at
pretty.
that. That is gorgeous. Whoo! Look at that tip. Ho, ho. I will let you. I'll move out of your way to take that around.
All right, so we can throw this away. All right, so this is the knife he made me. So let me see if you guys. That is a super sharp tip. That's very nice. So wooden handle. So this thing will never ever in its life go near a dishwasher. So this is a handmade knife. And we will use this for our pictures. So thank you very much, Adam. His link is in the description, I guess,
Yes.
at the bottom. So so you guys can go check out his selection. I got some meat on the side here because I'm going to put some meat on the fire today. But we decided we're going to do the deviled eggs because I really feel like some of them. Careful, let me not.
I'm moving or not moving.
Let me put this here. So I'm not going to use that knife in my kitchen. That will be for pictures purposes only. Must buy a big glass case for it or something. And then we're waiting for this guy to boil.
While you are waiting, you want me to say hello real quick?
Sure.
Guess who was on first?
Who was on first?
Copium.
Wow.
Copium Poppies.
All right,
Hello.
well, welcome
We've got Russ Hanneman, Jody, reminding everybody to hit that plussy sign. Astro Sweat, X-Skater, Dear Sarge, Mrs. Sarge, by the way, who states it's going to be a Peri Peri Christmas for my son and granddaughter. They love the Peri Peri.
Oh, there you go.
Awesome.
Thank you very much for all the orders.
Yes, we've also got Cam, J-Ham Stoneface, who just got some Reaper not too long ago as well. And Copium is reminding everybody Mulk.
Mulk.
Mulk and Mulk.
Nope, no mulk today.
Mulk your probe.
Mayo. Mayo today. No mulk. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna mix up the bits and pieces for this guy. And then, while all of this is happening, we can give some feedback on what's been happening with our property.
It's been a quiet week.
Oh, almost dead, man.
No, not quite. We are upright. That's all that matters.
All right, we've got a new fridge in the corner here. You guys can't see it, so I'll just mosey on over this way.
I'll just stand here and eat his meat, eat my husband's meat.
That's a good thing. That is a good
Mrs.
thing.
Sarge, it is phenomenal, is it not?
So we're going to do me a favor. Let's go quiet
I
those.
will ask.
My kids. When this camera starts rolling, my kids go insane. So all right, so I got some imported mayonnaise because it's much better than the local stuff. All right, so I'm going to, let's see, quarter cup. So what would that be?
Jody's reminding you, don't forget the tip and 2 minutes. Now he's
Yes,
back to
the
cooking.
tip in 2 minutes, correct.
And Mrs.
Right.
Sarge does not disappoint. Yes, it is. Speaking about your meat, that is.
All right, so we're going to do about 3 ounces of mayo. Yeah, we're going to do 3 ounces of mayo. I don't mind if the yolks are a little bit more mayo-y. All right, 3 ounces of mayo. We're going to do 5 grams or a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. Well, I'm not going to use Dijon. I've got a strong Irish mustard.
Such a good flavor. What kind of mayo was it? That is an imported mayo. It is called
Nola mayonnaise.
Nola.
Yes. Always hate when I put mustard on a teaspoon because then I've got to wipe it off. It feels like I've wasted because also imported mustard. You know, so these things, none of them are cheap. Yes, I know. You would have licked that.
I would have licked that. Don't waste. Why do you have paper towels over there?
So that one. And then, let's see, I'm going to do a teaspoon. I'm going to try.
I would not lick that one.
No, this one will be a little strong. So I'm going to do a teaspoon of garlic. So the mustard, I actually did 2 teaspoons. So I'm going to try and do the garlic. All right, that's a teaspoon of garlic. All right.
Can I put both of these
There we
away?
go. Yeah, both of those can go back.
Okay.
So I've got 3 ounces, 90 grams of mayo. I got 2 teaspoons. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Sorry, we have some noisemakers on the other side. Mom is never enough
Really?
when it comes to asking for people to be quiet. Astro Sweat, I will share that with Anton here in just a second. He's really going to dig it. And WMD1, thanks for popping in and reminding everybody to hit the like button. You know, I am even on our stream and I didn't hit the like button. So thank you for that reminder.
Wow.
That was a WMD1 who was reminding people to hit the like button. So Astro Sweat says something incredible and I think you need to hear this.
Yes.
I promise, one does not stink from garlic. One emits greatness.
Yes, vampire affuring greatness. Give me 1 second. I want to grab some vinegar.
Not sure if Anton's turned on. I don't know if you guys heard him. He's grabbing some vinegar right now. I thought it was someone outside here. Are you on over there? Did you turn yourself back on?
Yep, I'm
Okay.
on.
Just double checking.
I am on.
So how's everyone else's week been? We've missed you guys. It's been a minute. The last two should have been episodes. We were running around doing all kinds of
Yeah, sold our house, moved away.
And
So
we
now we
had
get
4th of
to
July.
now we get to come in and out by the vehicle. All right, so let me recap this quickly. So what I've got is 3 ounces of mayo, 90 grams. I did. Oh, good. It's a tablespoon, not a teaspoon. I am not reading my instructions, which is that's normally where the problem starts, you know. Where did you put the mustard?
Up top, because I didn't know where to put it.
Where?
To the left, look inside.
Oh, no, there's the mustard. Goes in there.
Okay.
All
Just
right.
look inside.
Yeah, apparently. Let me see if I can. Yep, that'll come out. So a tablespoon. Why is my phone ringing?
I don't know.
Is it important?
It's a 405 number. I don't know.
That is Tom.
Okay.
All right, give me 1 second, people.
Anton's going to run away.
Yeah.
Turn off your mic. Answer that. Sorry, I'll hang out with you guys. Copian, please don't eat a clove of garlic before a date. You may scare the person away. Well, wait. Does a band date or does a band not date? Because you're not a single person, correct? I can't understand. So, Unfolding Joker, if you've ever beat your meat just before grilling, then go ahead and smash that Rumble, repost, follow, and share. Yes, you should. I will say, though, we do not tend to beat our meat around here. Now, what he does do is we age, soften via aging, salt, things like that, and then sous vide. Today is not a sous vide day, though. I have got delicious meat I am staring at right here. Should I tease you guys with this steak? It looks so good. So we always have a tendency to have high fat around here. Look at these guys. They are salted and just ready to go on the fire today. They look so good. I'm teasing everybody with my fat-filled steaks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Certain calls I gotta take. I did not. Come, get out. There we go. So that's a tablespoon, so like 15 grams of mustard. I don't want to use a spoon again. There we go. That's good. All right, so I don't waste any of this because these mustard jars are tiny, man. And you know, if you don't actually eat the mustard, all of it, then like on a teaspoon, you waste almost enough for half a sausage if you wipe it off. It's terrible. I'm not going to stick the mayo or the vinegar in there yet. So 3 ounces of mayo. I've got 1 tablespoon, 15 grams of mustard. I've got, I'm going to weigh this out. So I want a teaspoon of vinegar, apple cider vinegar. All right. And I have the garlic. So 1 teaspoon of garlic. And then what they say is a half or a quarter teaspoon or quarter tablespoon. That's such a weird measure. Anyway, of hot sauce such as Tabasco. I'm not going to put that in because my kids won't eat it. All right. And then this is almost boiling. This is almost ready. And then salt and pepper to taste. So I'll first see how much it is. And then maybe do like 2 grams of pepper. So like a third of a teaspoon. And maybe like 2-3 grams of salt. So give it a little bit of a peppery taste. And then I've got some smoked paprika over here, which I will use to make the eggs pretty. Now, they say you should make them and the eggs should stay in the fridge for like 8 hours.
No.
I think I'm going to eat them. They are going to end up in my belly.
Do that?
I don't know,
you make something that tastes good and then you have to
mold
let it
the
sit?
yolks into white cups, sprinkle with paprika just before serving, cover, wrap in plastic up to 8. Oh, refrigerate for up to 8 hours. Okay. So maybe that means you can eat them now and
Warm
keep them
is
cold.
always a good thing.
Well, we're going to do that. So We're going to check if this thing is going to boil, and then I'm going to put that stuff on the fire because I'm hungry.
All right, I've got a gifted subscription via Russ to Astro Sweat. Welcome to your red rash.
So I don't know what you told them about. So we sold our house.
Nothing.
Yeah, so we sold our house.
Tuesday.
No, Thursday.
Yesterday?
Yes, it went through the signatures.
Oh.
Yes, went through yesterday. All right. So we've done everything. All of it's signed off. All of it's done. The funds came in. Everything's sorted out. So we've moved our furniture and stuff into our storage.
Yes.
We've moved ourselves into Alvord.
Yes.
Which is 45 minutes drive from here.
Yes.
Yeah. So everything was basically sorted out. We signed Tuesday. All the funds and stuff came in by yesterday. So now, next week, all the big action is coming in.
Yes.
But anyway, so all of it signed off, all of it's sorted out this week. Last week, it was crazy because we had to get everything out of the house and get the last work done, and we had to have the bath painted. Nobody can be in the house if the bath gets painted because it's got
so we had to wait until we were able to leave.
Bad fumes from the what do they call it? The resin that they have to put on it, so it would poison everyone and everyone would die. So anyway, so that's all done, and we are actively working on our land.
Yes.
So the parking lot is busy being built. I will message our friend shortly and just ask him how are we looking with that. But we're pretty much doing 100 parking bays, and then the week of the 21st of July, the building should be coming. Yeah. So interesting times, lots happening. It's it's a lot happening. So so yeah, so we'll get all of that done.
It's a lot to take in, but it's happening.
So yeah, so that's basically what's been going on our side. It's been very busy, and we in and between all of these things, we also have to make product, ship, fulfill.
You mean life doesn't stop?
No, there was no pause.
Oh.
So we did all of that, and also, so we basically did one trip in the morning, loaded as much stuff as we could, and then I would go back one more time and cry at everything I couldn't lift by myself. I'm
not
blue.
That I'm much help.
I'm blue everywhere. Nicole is blue as your hand still. Yeah, she's still
better.
It's better. But she was blue on her whole arm. It looked like we had a kung fu what do you call it, domestic. Like just the arms were blue.
No, just your right arm, my left arm.
Yes.
It was really weird. We were opposite. I don't know what we did.
So anyway, yeah. So we had a lot of fun. It's not fun moving a bunch of stuff, and we thought we didn't have that much stuff. But
it's just
man,
heavy stuff. That's
yes,
but
also it doesn't stop.
No.
Like the boxes don't stop.
It's
like
now.
Yes, every time you go back, it's like where did all the rest of the stuff come from? Because
I remember when I emptied the attic after Anton had done most of the garage. He's like, "But that was clean."
Yes, there was nothing in here. Now there's a bunch of stuff again. So anyway, so it's been a very busy. That's why last weekend we couldn't really stream. Let's see, this is getting there. It's almost there. We couldn't really stream because we were just running around with all of this stuff, and I tried my best for Sunday because I want to make this thing called a flamby, and I just couldn't get to that. The kids are still,
they're enjoying their new life. I'm not gonna lie,
yes,
but they're
a lot of fun.
Tad sleep deprived.
Yes,
maybe.
Yes, because we get up very early to drive in because we got a 45-minute drive.
Yes, I'm trying to remind myself and Anton that maybe they're a little tired.
Yes,
so we have to give them a tad bit of grace.
Yeah, we have to give them a bit of gap because they get up at 4:15 a.m. now.
Yes.
And that's rough. So and then they only get to bed at 8.
8.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's a day. It's a day for everybody.
Yeah.
I'm used to that kind of hours, but Nicole is like almost used to that. The kids are not. They normally hit the bed at like 8:30 and get up at 7.
Granted,
or 6.
yes. Granted, now they do during the drive. We just tell them it's quiet time. No one's allowed to speak in the morning.
Just have a nap.
So everybody goes in the car and sleeps. Close your eyes.
Yeah, exactly. So this thing they say I must boil for a minute and then take off and let stand for 13 minutes.
I have a comment or a couple comments specifically for you. Firstly, don't back out. Sorry. Say hi to Neuro. He's kind of popping in and out.
Okay,
Viva is finishing up. So Finboy had to wag that he had some A5 Wagyu today. So he thinks
That's
he beat me
nice.
out on fat, but I have fat regularly. Do
Yes.
you?
Yes.
That is my question. That is the question.
So what was that? An A5 ribeye?
He didn't say what kind. He did say just A5.
All
Does
right.
not say what type or what cut, shall I say.
All right.
But he does think he beat us on the fat, and you most likely did.
Yes, yes.
I'm not going to argue that.
Very nicely marbled.
They are. I don't know if you heard that I've got Unfolding Joker in as well.
Hey,
yes.
All right.
I've got Finboy, who also states that we need a pole in the new place so you can practice your dancing.
Pole. We'll have a lot of fence poles.
Lots of fence poles. Lots of trees. Did
Yes.
trees count, Finboy? I don't know if that counts or not.
Hold on a second. What? No, go outside or go away. All of you. Ah, man. And he knows we're on stream, but you know, we got to take chances.
Ooh, Dear Sarge is pranking people with biltong. I love it. That is a good thing to prank people with. You should always share biltong with your friends. It is not gay if you give them biltong for the meat in their mouth.
My son's into pranks now.
Oh, we should talk about his prank.
Oh.
So in RV lifestyle, we've learned a lot, to say the least. There's a lot of the handles for the shower heads have an off and on trigger. Yeah, so he got his sister the other day.
Yeah, he switched it off. So I decided I'm going to get him, so I stuffed his shoes. I put papers in.
He found that prank hilarious.
Oh, yeah, he wouldn't stop laughing for like half the day.
Yes. He kept coming back to say how cool that prank was.
So, yeah. But it's a little rough, you know, 8:30 at night when the sister can't figure out why the shower won't work.
Yes, that was maybe not prime time for a prank. Granted, we don't want to give the kid a hard time because he's actually thinking of these pranks on his own. He's figuring out something that we have that's tangible. He's not, copying what someone else has done. So I think that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Brain power.
It was funny. So
Finboy says they were strip steaks. But the fat pattern is not what I'm used to. Of course not.
No, A5s are very, very well marbled, man.
Yes.
Let me see.
No, Russ. Is yours late?
The what?
Putting Anton's meat in your mouth is not gay, just late. Stupid delivery system.
Oh, man.
We've been, we're not on the best of terms.
We've even gone as far as picking priority 3-day, and then it still doesn't get there on time. It's like, I don't know what to say.
I told Anton I'm not picking 3-day again. It did absolutely nothing. It actually delayed a bunch of packages. I'm never picking that button again.
Yes.
I don't care.
No, we tried. We paid extra on shipping to try and get people stuff. And
that was week of 4th of July because I was trying to push to make sure everybody got their stuff on Thursday. And then I had a bunch of delay until Friday, and we squared up with the customers, but I'm a little annoyed. He's just rhyming. His meat's not late. And he's not gay either.
Yep. All right, well, that at least takes the concern away.
Russ, this is the second time.
Yes, we miss your jokes.
Your dry humor is appreciated, but apparently I am lacking humor abilities when there's so many things to focus on. You know what? Anton kept asking me, what am I going to make today? What are we going to do? He talked about the flamby. He really wanted to do something, but couldn't figure out timing.
Flamby's like a flan. It's like a
yeah.
kind of baked, it's like a custard you make and then you bake it in the oven for like 40 minutes. So I have to make one before and then one on stream. So because it's got to sit and cool, and you actually should make it in ramekins. So I'm going to try and make it in a pan and dip the pan in water.
I know where they are.
Okay, good. Then we'll make them in ramekins.
Ramekins it is.
There we go. All right. So that's enough. This guy can come off. So 13 minutes is what they say. I'm following the recipe because I don't want to mess up anything. And then I'll run cold water on this. And peel them and get the yolks out, and we'll sort that all out. Because I really feel like some deviled eggs today, man. It's been a minute since I've had them. I can't remember the last time I had them. It's been a long time.
And I may have probed him a couple times.
Yeah, she's been asking. I'm like, yeah, because it's literally something I've never made, which is so strange.
What did we see? I think it was a burger with a deviled egg on it. that right? Was it a burger?
I think so.
Something. Or like a nice juicy meat patty, something, you know, without the wrong size buns.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We need a King of Biltong cookbook, says Diva Dog Mom. Welcome in.
Welcome in, yes.
Do you still owe her a recipe?
I do. The move was a little harder than I thought.
That was a lot, but it's done now. So, well, sorry, phase 1 is done.
Yeah. And so because we were busy with that all week, I get to make biltong and boerewors tomorrow and Sunday.
Yes.
I'm a winner.
I'll help him, don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, I'll prance around and eat some biltong and say, you got this.
Yes, and hang. Nicole talks nonsense. She does a lot. She helps a lot with all the kind of manufacturing tasks because there's got a lot of stuff we've got to cut and a lot of stuff we've got to do things with. And she always helps with that. And she helps a lot with the cleaning. So I can't really complain too much.
Yes, I try. We try to work as a team.
Just go talk to that one because I don't know if we are being on purpose now loud.
I would say so.
Yes, I think we are being on purpose loud. We are in need of attention. That's my youngest daughter. She is desperately looking for some attention, apparently. So, it's been, you know, the rain delayed us a week. I guess a week. So that pushed everything out, plus then our move. And, you know, when it's very humid, it also takes longer to dry the biltong. So everything has just been kind of challenge. So we'll see how much rain and stuff we're going to get now. Hopefully that kind of calms down because that'll make sure that our production goes a bit better. And our main focus is to get ourselves out to the new property and get that set up. So we're pushing very hard to get all of that done.
Lots of phone calls, lots of admin. Admin we have never done before.
Oh, man.
Lots of research. I would say both of us every night lately. It's like, okay, you figure out this task, you figure out that task, and then go.
Yeah, we had to do some new DBAs.
DBAs, yeah.
We had to, because it's land, we had to get the address sorted out.
Yes.
So that was a challenge in itself. So there's just so many. It's the weirdest thing. Like there's no actual address.
We didn't know that. So somebody had asked us, I think on the video on 4th of July. Was it 4th of July?
Yeah, so we have an address according to our, but it's like this number. So it's 3444 Highway 287, lot or section X. So we just assumed that's our address. And then we saw that our neighbor had the same address. And we're like,
something's not right.
So we started inquiring, and they're like, yeah, you don't actually have an address. What?
They call it a 911?
911 address.
Yes. When we first heard that, we're like, I don't know what that means. What do I do? It's been interesting. I feel like we are learning a lot.
So, yeah, it's there's a lot of little things. And then, you know, because it's in the county.
Yes.
Or in the unincorporated.
Unincorporated, yeah.
No water. No sewage.
Yes.
No power.
No.
So you pretty much go sit under your tree and make fire with sticks.
Which I'm okay with that.
Yes. So we have to get all of that stuff set up. But it all starts pretty much, it looks like, with the address, because I can't tell the guys where to put the power in if I can't tell them where to go.
Yes, so address is number one, but to have an address, you have to have driveway. Did you know that?
You need to have what?
Driveway. We have to show them where the driveway is.
We can't have an address without a driveway. So I can't tell them, well, this is our land. No. No, you have to have a driveway.
Now I know why. You see these random dirt road, like, inlets into land without anything else. I never realized why they were there, but now I know. Because you have to have this little driveway marking where your entrance is.
Yes.
Else they cannot put an address to it.
Yes, and you have to have coordinates. So I had to go to the middle of the driveway on the earth of the Google. Fortunately, I have a map on there for our stuff. And I had to go to the middle of the driveway, draw coordinates, and then give them that. And then I had to go nail our name in next to the driveway so they can see it. We still got to follow up with them.
I think we do that later.
Yes, maybe Monday.
Yes.
But it's, yes. So there's a lot of little administrative things that is part of this whole bigger move into a better place.
I think we've learned a lot, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how many of you guys are on one side or the other of the spectrum, urban, rural. Oh, okay. So when we drive out every single day, it's like I just get this feeling of relief just getting into the rural part of this area because it's to not have so much concrete, to not see so many vehicles, to just see land, grass, rolling hills. You mentioned the rolling hills.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, it's very kind of cloudy-ish, and about 20 miles out, it's just a nice sunshine.
Every single day.
Every single day. Like
it
there
is
are no
dreary
clouds.
in the city.
It's so dreary.
And then there's nothing. It's sunshine.
And just like
yeah, it's like you pass through this
what do you call
barrier.
it? Like we call it fall. It's just like it's like gray.
No, it's dreary to me.
Yes,
That's
very
I don't know how else to
and yeah, probably that's probably the word. Very dreary. And then we get out there and it's just so nice, sunny.
Yeah.
And it just feels like and the water, like no chemicals in the water. So
It's
the
soft
first
water.
yeah, the first night I had a shower and I'm like, did I like mix up the conditioner with my shampoo? And I'm like, no, it's just I feel so pretty because my hair feels so soft.
I'm so pretty.
Yeah, right.
Oh, so
So
pretty.
it's interesting experience. Just the change of everything. So I like it. I almost feel healthier just being out there.
Now
and it's like you can breathe better.
we were talking about how hard that drive was going to be. I think it's helping us more than anything.
Yes, it's actually very nice.
Because it's for me, it's reminding me why we are doing what we're doing. It's such a night and day feeling. We've even played outside with the kids every night.
Yes.
Like,
yeah, yesterday, I mean, I haven't kicked a rugby ball in like 20 years. And I was
Yes.
kicking the ball all over the place last night, chasing my son. He was like, yeah, get that as far as you can. And he was just running to go fetch it. So that was pretty cool.
Yes.
That was fun.
It's been nice. So I am loving the drive. I think everyone's starting to figure out.
Well, the other thing is we have to get out of here a certain time. We cannot leave too late.
Yes.
Because we have to get out of here a certain time. Otherwise, we're going to get there too late. So now we make a point, when we were 5 minutes away, it's like, well, if we just do a little more, and if we just carry on a little longer, and, we're just 5 minutes away. So we ended up doing a lot of things in excess, I almost want to say.
How many nights did we leave at 9?
Yeah, a lot of nights. We left at 9.
Can't even tell you guys how many times
now
we
it's
left at
like,
9.
listen, it's 6 o'clock. We need to start finishing up because we've got to leave in 45 minutes. So the kids do their chores. Everybody gets done. Everything gets washed. Everything gets sorted out. There's a lot less kind of downtime, I guess. Because, you have till 9 tonight if things really go wrong. So you can go fiddle with stuff.
Yep.
Now you just get to the jobs. You get them knocked out because we have to leave at the latest at 6:45 because otherwise we're going to get there too late.
And you'll laugh at us. We thought we would practice that beforehand.
We don't get out of here on time. It's like, okay, tonight we're going to leave early so we can start. No. And I was like, I don't know how we're going to do this. And you know what? When how can I always say, necessity is the mother of invention. When you have no other option, it gets done.
Yes.
So let that be a lesson for them food stamp people. When you get hungry, you suddenly find out how fast you can get to working.
It's an interesting lifestyle.
Yeah.
So we do have some people discussing what they're making today.
Yeah.
Guess what? Steak is on the menu.
Good.
Yes.
Good. That's
I'm loving it. I
awesome.
mean, Finboy did start us off first thing, but also we've got, sorry, who was it that I just saw? Copium was having steaks as well.
Okay.
And X Skater does say deviled eggs are how I get my son to come home for the holidays.
Okay, well, that's nice.
That's a good treat. Nothing wrong with that. Diva Dog Mom, so she asked a question, what is everybody making, so that she could try to get some ideas for the weekend. And the response was bacon and steak.
Bacon and steak. Yeah, it's almost like everybody here likes meat. That's
Still
good.
not gay.
Still not gay.
As long as your eyes are closed, Jody, correct?
Yes. What's it? Plausible deniability.
Yeah. I don't know. I like to see the meat I'm eating. I don't know. You guys may be different than me. And Russ, just for all of those who wondered, he does condition his chest hair.
Okay.
Thank you for letting us know.
I've heard about conditioning your beard, not the chest hair, but I guess then it's significant chest hair. you know, or
And
it's
you
one.
do make little like designs like they do on the beard. No, but that's wax. You can't have a like conditioned beard and try to make a little like the circle. What is that called? I know there's a
Yeah,
name for that.
the circle, the mustache. I don't know what they call it.
Yes, you can't condition that and then expect to have a.
No, but don't they like dig by the ear and
It
then?
is
Yeah,
earwax. I know earwax.
This seems very gross.
All right. Any advice on what kind of potato would go best with a fancy Wagyu? I'm thinking of just baking a couple. Twice baked, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, I would probably, you know, depending on how you cook it. If you cook it on the fire, I would put the potato in the fire. You know,
There you go.
wrap it in foil, and throw it in the fire, and then you pull it out, and then you basically eat like a fire roasted. If you're gonna cook it on the fire, I would only cook it on the fire.
Doesn't have to be fancy as long as it tastes good.
Yeah,
That's
I would
matters.
probably do some sour cream and chives or something
Yes.
like that. Yeah, sour cream
Butter.
and chives. Butter.
Lots of butter.
Yeah, lots of butter. Butter, salt, and pepper. Bacon bits. I mean, depends on how fancy you want to get, but I would just throw it. I would wrap it in foil, maybe double wrap it. Just chuck it right in the coals and leave it. And by the time your Wagyu comes off, you dig that guy out and clean him. What's the name? Peel him. Not peel him. Take the foil off, and he'll probably be soft.
You could add some corn and do that the same way too, couldn't you?
Corn on the cob.
Yes.
Well, I would do corn on the cob on the fire.
On the fire. Okay,
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
fire, not in the coals. Okay.
Baste it with butter and just grill it right next to that Wagyu. That's pretty good.
Yes.
And you're gonna laugh at me, but if you want something that tastes a little different on the corner of the cob, Marmite. Yeah,
No.
Marmite or Bob Wright.
No.
Yeah, yes,
No.
serious. It's nice
Oh.
because you want salt. You know?
Okay, I mean yes.
Yeah, but just thin, not too much. But Bob Wright or Marmite. Oh,
Right.
why don't you mention the new drinks? And while we're at that, the sponsor.
We
that
can,
we're still loading
we can do
stuff.
that in a second. I've got a lot of people chatting right now.
All right, you read that. I'm gonna go rinse these guys. I'm gonna start peeling them.
Well, there's a question for you.
Sure,
first
I
and
can
foremost.
answer that.
Anton, are you a boar?
Yes, I am.
Boar, sorry.
Boer.
Boar.
Yes, I am.
Yes, he is.
Born and bred.
Fritzy21 is in. I meant to tell you that before, and they suggest Syracuse potatoes. So there we go. You got a few ideas, Finboy. Hopefully you find something delicious. And they did give me the name for the lovely mustache twirls, or handlebar mustache. Thank you. Many
I can
options
ride my
for the
bike
men's
with
facial
no
hair.
handlebars.
No handlebar. I love that song. That and Peaches. If you guys do not know those songs, please look it up. They are absolutely awesome. Anton was talking about our sponsor. So, of course, Biltong USA is our one and only sponsor on this show. Make sure to use code S.T.F. 10 for 10% off of your Biltong purchases. I've been busy. We've been busy. We've been adding a lot of Biltong options as well as other goodies to the website. So if you were to pop on BiltongUSA.com, you will find new selections. Connoisseurs candy, spreads, crisps. Is there a crisps section?
Crisps and snacks, yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
What else do we have on there? Drinks.
Drinks, yes. So,
Now, the drinks are special. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Dublin, Texas. That is the oldest
bottling plant in the U.S.
Oldest bottling plant in the U.S. Dublin, I've known about Dublin for a long time, being Texas born and bred. But Anton stumbled upon a supplier with whom we can get Dr. Pepper, the Dublin sodas, and the real original Big Red. So we've got some really fun.
With real sugar.
Yes, all real sugar, real ingredients. Looks phenomenal. Dr. Pepper's known for its 23 flavors. This is a different one than you're going to find at your normal store. So definitely check it out if those are things you like. The crisps are a brand called Uglies. They look really nice, actually. There's even a salt and vinegar, some fun flavors.
Yeah, so we have a pretty hard time right now with some of the imports. So we are, and also because of our move of our location, we are looking at some of the retro. What do you call it? The
retro.
Well, not retro, nostalgic.
Nostalgic. There we go.
US sweets and drinks, which I think will be a very nice touch to the Biltong.
Yes.
16 eggs, just by the way.
Only 16? Okay, that's
Yeah.
that's
Whoa.
good.
Hey, I might have to double my recipe.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, you don't have to twist my arm. I'll eat one for you. I love hard-boiled eggs. Just gonna throw that out there. They knew my Peaches song. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. I love it.
You see the section or the part in the song where the ninjas start creeping up. I love that. That's
everybody. I've got ninjas.
Yes.
I've got millions of peaches. Peaches
Yes.
for me. They know it. You guys make my heart happy when you say that. Yes, it's the Fritzy. It's the original Dr. Pepper recipe.
Yeah.
Just as an FYI.
Yeah, go fetch a bottle.
Sure.
Go fetch a bottle. They can watch me peel. Watching me peel eggs is like watching paint dry. Must be the most boring thing in the world. But let Nicole go get the bottles quickly, and she can show you guys. Ah, that one broke a little. It's okay. We'll still use the yolk. Whatever left, I will eat. No problem. So try and peel them carefully so we don't break them. That one I was unsuccessful again. So we'll see. But I'll still use all the yolks. So much for the yolks. All right, so I can use 1/2 of that guy. There we go. Sorry, this is boring stuff.
I filled
you
my
just
arm,
brought
but
all of them.
I can't help myself. They're so pretty.
Yeah, they are very nice.
All right, Dr. Pepper, yes, old fashioned with real cane sugar. And then I've got the Dublin line. Nope. Wait,
Well, do the Big Red first.
Yes.
So those are actually both are from Dr. Pepper. Huh? Big Red's also Dr. Pepper. I don't know that.
I didn't
but
either.
Now I know.
Thank you. The more you know, the more
Yeah.
you know. And then Dublin, we've got their vintage cola, and they've been around. One of them said 1891. Founder's recipe.
Yeah. So here's a little bit of history for you. So Sam Houston actually went to Waco and had a drink in Waco, which he had to have and had to bottle at his plant apparently.
Yes.
Which is Dublin, in Dublin, Texas. So Dublin Bottling Works was apparently Sam Houston's plant, and the drink he had in Waco was Dr. Pepper. So I think that was the first drink that they bottled at the Dublin bottling plant was the Dr. Pepper, which he had in Waco, Texas. I never knew that. That is very interesting history.
So Sam Houston is kind of important around here.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, we've got a ginger beer. That is this guy right here. And then I could not help myself, cherry limeade. Anybody from the South, I love that stuff. So I told Anton, it's a must. We have to get it. He doesn't understand why. I just said do.
Yes.
I think
said,
that's
get
about
it, and I'm like, all right.
I think that's about how that went.
I don't understand, but all right. And then today again, I said, we never got the cream soda, which is a thing for us. We got the cherry limeade, and she's like, yeah, because we have to have that one. I'm like, why? She's like, trust me. Oh, okay. All right. I don't understand.
The cream soda was an oops, so we will get the cream soda next.
Yes. Yeah. I for some reason I didn't put it on the list. I thought I did, but I didn't.
All right. Russ does ask any iron brew. We do have iron brew. You will not find iron brew yet on Built on USA, but it is on
No,
Anton's.
so Lucasade and Iron Brew are the next two I'll load. I actually looked at it today and I thought, man, I've got all this other stuff on and not those two. I've also got a Fanta Orange from the UK.
And
That's
Fanta
got
lemon.
real, yes, and Fanta Lemon and grapefruit. Fruit of grape,
Something
do we have?
grapefruit. What is in it?
It's
Something
pineapple and grapefruit, I think.
Pineapple and grapefruit,
Yeah.
yes.
So they'll also go on there. So I'll see. I hope to load them today.
The 10-4 on the Dr. Pepper? I don't have that.
No, I know some of them have and some of them don't. This is the original though from the same guys, but I know what you're talking about. On some of them they got it.
Yes.
It's not on all of them. And I know what happened a while ago. It's on the front. It's on the boxes as well. I saw it on the pictures, and I didn't upload those pictures because that's not the one we got. But what happened was they actually got sued because someone bought the recipe out, and then they were still using it.
The 10-4?
Yes, and they got raked over the coals. Okay, that one is not going to be pretty.
There's a lot of people who do that.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah, that one is broken. That might be an eating egg.
I mean, I'll help you out. Just saying.
Yeah, this one might be for eating. So sometimes you get an egg and it's just stuck in its way, man. It will not peel properly.
So Femboy says the guy who Dr. Pepper named the drink that because the real Dr. Pepper wouldn't let him marry his daughter.
Okay.
Because he wouldn't amount to anything.
All right. Well,
interesting.
It's you know what, man, the history is so interesting. I think that's more interesting to me than the drinks. I saw a thing the other day where a couple of criminals dug up their buddy here in Texas. So he actually got shot and killed in a gunfight with the law. So the sheriff shot him dead. And then they dug him up and had him dead with him, but while drinking and kind of celebrating his last day. They were just holding him and he was kind of falling around between them. And this was apparently a way of saying farewell to your friends. It's a little morbid, but interesting enough.
Never knew that was a thing.
Yeah, it was a thing apparently, especially with criminal type guys, which there was a lot of them around.
Outlaws?
Outlaw.
In these parts?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Wild West.
Right? I don't know how much has changed around here.
No, this one I'm also, it's pretty ish, but not, the kids will eat them.
Astro says, so we were this close to drinking Dr. Asshole?
Yeah. Well, you can start cutting them if you want.
Okay.
You wanna? We can probably use that.
Use that guy? Okay.
Yeah.
Cut them in half, I
Yeah.
presume? Or
Yeah.
sorry, half.
Half. Cut them in half, please.
Where's your sanitizer?
Oh no! One of the kids grabbed a bottle here and ran out, and now I know which bottle they grabbed because I saw the bottle of sanitizer disappear. Now I know what they grabbed. Hey man, it's hard with the kids around.
Am I cutting that one or is that
Yeah,
a feeding
cut
egg?
them. Just see if you hold on. So if you roll it, that side will be nice. So cut it where we try and have one half nice.
One half.
Yes,
Nice.
one half nice.
By the way, we would call this hot dog style.
Hot dog.
Hot dog. I don't want to press it, but I made divots, so I will just
All
press
right.
it.
All right. No
'Cause
problem.
I'm gonna squish it. See, look, they squish.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, that's better. It's leaving evidence.
Yes, that's okay. See, what happens is the little skin doesn't want to come off. And that's what then makes the...
Peel off your skin before you...
Yes, it will put the lotion on its skin.
Else it gets the host gun. I chuckle at us making references to movies, songs, different things. There's so many things in pop culture that our children will never know about.
No, our kids don't watch TV, so we talk about things and they just look at us like we are completely insane. And then I think back, like half the stuff I watched was not age appropriate for when I
Should not have
watched it.
seen it. Yep.
I should not have seen it
Nope.
at the time I saw it.
Many things we've discussed that for.
Yes.
I've got some of your skin hanging off of you.
This one. That one's not too bad.
I am hiding what I am doing from the lovely
Camera,
sodas.
yes, from the sodas. Ooh, don't break them.
I will move one at a time. How about that?
Yes, yes,
How about
don't
that?
break them. I am not in the mood for cleanup. We'll have red devil
And that's
eggs.
a red sticky mess.
Yes.
Although I remember making deviled eggs with after Easter, after coloring the eggs, and everything had dye inside the eggs from the Easter colors. It was a very interesting sight. Not quite appetizing.
Nope.
But that's not something they do in South Africa, so I
No.
chuckle.
So the recipe's for 8 eggs. I'm making 16 because we are 6. And I'm going to have at least 3.
And everybody likes eggs.
And everybody likes eggs. So I don't know how many the other guys are going to have, but I thought, you know what? I'll rather make 16. And then I know, you know, like there's enough for everyone. Because otherwise we're going to fight. And I'm going to win. So nobody else is going to get.
Dad always wins that fight.
Yeah. But I really feel like some eggs. So I'm not going to...
Well, you can tell them why. Why do you feel like eggs?
Well, we've been eating just biltong
Just biltong.
for like 2 weeks now.
When things get crazy, I'm not going to lie to you, straight carnivore diet is a life changer. And biltong is a magic weapon that we figured out works phenomenally as soul food on its own. I
Yeah.
will say have salt if you're going to eat just biltong. Definitely supplement with some extra salt. But sorry, Diva Dog Mom did ask about a bread. Diva, can you put your question in one more time? I know it was on there somewhere, and I wanted to ask Anton, but I did not get a chance to. She's looking to make bread a different manner.
Okay.
Anton's going to have some stinky farts.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Copium. You'll be surprised when you eat carnivore, your body doesn't work the same.
Yep.
Just gonna throw that out there. If you do not want to have foul smells, eat more meat. Well, just meat, actually. I don't think it works when you have other stuff.
No. The toots come from the sugars.
Yep. Who would have thought? Neuro says it's hot up there by him.
Right, I need some space.
That's not nice. I did see. Oh, hey, Bright Gaming, welcome in.
Yeah.
I saw that the northeast and northwest are both exceptionally hot currently, and yet us down here in the fair south or
yeah, everybody tells me it's so hot for concrete, and I'm like, dude, it's like 75 in the mornings.
No.
It's not hot.
No.
It's like really for summer. Yeah, it's really not hot.
We are having a cold front. We've yet to really see summer temps, if you ask me.
Yes. Summer here is like 110. Be nowhere near that. We've hardly gone over 90.
That's been a little interesting. Lots of rain. I hear everyone's having lots of rain. I have no words. I saw the term that now everyone's apparently aware of. I didn't know that I was right this whole time, but thank you for putting it in chat.
Yes. What's that? The
things that do not happen and that do not cause mass
it's so
weather
funny.
events.
It's like what do you mean? What do you call it?
Cloud seeding.
Not cloud seeding. What's the other word? Not jet streams. Now I forget the word. You know the stripes.
Yes.
What do you call them? Not jet streams.
I call them chemtrails, but
yeah, chemtrails.
Okay.
So you say chemtrails and everybody's like, oh, conspiracy theorists. And now they're like, oh yeah, they're real. And we mix them with. So it's not even that you do, like extra equipment anymore. No, they just mix it into the gasoline or the aircraft fuel now. So there's no more like there's some machinery on the plane. No. It's just in the fuel. So because they say no, but that's from the airplanes flying. It's like, oh, okay, all right, we'll go with that.
That's why when we drive to the country, there's not.
Yeah.
Not upset about that. We have a lurker, so you know.
Oh.
It is Jacob Castro.
Hey, Jacob.
All right, Diva Dog Mom repeated her question for you. Can biltong powdered be used for a dredge? I'm changing up some of my recipes. Liver schnitzel to be more carnivore, so regular flour is a no-go. Sorry, it's not bread. It's just removing flour, is what you're saying.
I've not tried it like that. I know what I've seen a little bit is chicken as like a crumb. They use chicken as a base for pizzas.
Yes, ground chicken.
Yes, but I mean, I guess you can try that. I haven't personally tried it as like a breading. So I reckon, maybe that mixed with egg.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you dip it in egg, and then in the powder, it's just this is gonna be expensive. But I mean, almond flour is not that much cheaper anyway, and that won't work that well.
Oh, and that upsets my stomach. I
can't
eat
the almonds, man! Done. It's like we tried the almonds. That's why I like when I see a recipe with almond flour. I'm like, nope, that stuff messed up my stomach.
There's a reason you haven't seen us go back to that.
Yeah, I mean, it was good in the souffle, but man.
And it, taste-wise, was
one
okay.
Day.
Oh.
Yeah, you can have that one. All right. I'm just thinking out loud here. Maybe I take this thing and I put it in the bag and I squeeze it.
That's the best way to do it.
Yeah, I think so.
X-Skater mentioned exactly what I was thinking. I've seen powdered pork rinds sold for breading. That's true. That's a big thing. Yes. Is the pork rinds ground up.
I need a little bit more mayo, so I've got to do. So for 16 eggs, it's going to be a half a cup, I guess, or a third. They say a third cup. So I did 3 ounces. So I'm going to do 6 ounces, which is 180. And I'm going to do a little bit more now. I have to scoop that thing. Here's the... Oh, here we go. All right.
Where it's supposed to be, not where I put it.
Yeah. All right. Genius. All right, so let's get another 90 in here. So that'll be 180 grams of mayo.
Ooh, Diva's got a good idea. She said that's what she was thinking. Dip in egg and dredge it in the biltong powder and maybe mix in a little peri-peri.
Yeah, that'll be good.
That'll be very good. I have to laugh at Fritzy. Just use breadcrumbs, then take a walk to compensate. Not gonna lie, if you've been off it for a while, your body won't accept that.
No, you get pretty sick, man.
Yeah. What was I having that gave me a reaction? Believe it or not, we don't need to say what brand it was or anything like that. Flavored coffee.
Yes.
Oh, that made my body very unhappy. So we had some leftover coffee from Christmas, and we have not touched it because it's Keurig style. In our new humble abode, we have a Keurig for the morning with the drive. And I told Anton, I was like, well, I know they're flavored, but I can drink it. You can drink the regular stuff. I mean, I haven't had flavored coffee in years. So I thought nothing of it. It'd just be a little different. Yeah. Mouth sores from coffee, from flavored coffee, because my body is not used to the chemicals. So just don't do it. Just going to say, just don't do it.
Yeah, if you don't do the like, I get very bad stomach aches and stuff when I go back onto what you will call it, starches. As soon as I go back onto starches, man, my stomach gets really upset with me. All right, so I'm gonna do. So I got 6 ounces, so 16 eggs, 6 ounces of mayo, 2 tablespoons of mustard. I'm going to do teaspoons, so 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. All right, 2 teaspoons of that. And then I'm going to mix this, and then I'll salt and pepper it. Would you mind getting me a bag?
It is not the herb, Cam. It's called an allergic reaction. You nonsense.
What's that? Oh. Cam talking nonsense. It's Cam.
Yes, Cam. Cam, it is an allergic reaction. Your digestive tract is rather interesting.
So, what I'm going to do, because I don't want to fight the lumps, I'm going to invoke.
Ooh, I like this. Astro Sweat says roast beef settles my stomach. Well, heck yeah, it does. It's nice and fatty and perfect for that. My stomach would be happy too.
I'm going to use my whisk attachment to mix this up a little.
That looks pretty.
Yeah. And try and get all the bits and pieces off here. I don't want to waste. There we go.
Cam, you're nonsense. I'm not going to argue with you. That's what they all say.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I know where my mouth is in.
Yeah, don't worry. My meat is still fine.
All of it.
Yes, all of it. Good biltong, man. Good biltong.
Russ makes me laugh. My stomach drinks too much.
Oop.
Ooh, I saw that. Did you need a bigger bowl?
I did. No, because I'm looking at the recipe and I'm like, no, this bowl's fine. And then I'm like, oh, no, I'm doing double that.
Hey, we got a raid from Ice Cold Tunes. Thank you,
Okay,
thank you.
Thank you, yeah.
Welcome in. Jammers from the 80s.
All right, let me go and get a bag.
Gotta love that music with Ice Cold Tunes. So if you guys can check them out every once in a while, Friday show. Nice metal 80s? Metal, right?
I think so, yeah.
It's metal.
It's metal. It's not rock.
No, it's.
Hold one side, please.
Cool. Can I hold your bag? Are you gonna put this meat in meat in a bag?
Yeah, it's boneless chicken.
Still meat. Protein.
Right. I guess this could have been finer, but I'm not in the mood to stand here all day mixing.
A couple of lumps never hurt anybody. Ooh, watch that side.
Yeah. As soon as it goes in, it'll expand.
Well, it is boneless. What can we say?
Yeah.
Thank you. 80s to 90s, sometimes 2000s. Okay.
All right.
As long as it's metal, you can never go wrong.
Nope.
No metal enthusiasts in this room.
Yeah, we exclusively listen to metal. So in South Africa, we have South African music, and it's kind of country-ish, country pop-ish. Yeah, man, that's not my style. Like really not my style. A lot of people ask me, so why don't you? I'm like, no, man. That, like,
It
I can't do
reminds
that.
me of 90s pop.
Yes.
I struggle with it.
Yes.
Yes,
I can't
90s
do that.
American
That almost
pop.
looks like butter, you know that?
It does. It does. It's interesting texture.
All right.
We've
there
got
we
a
go.
couple extras rolling in. Polish dog.
Hey, Polish.
Charles Bosshell. Did I see another one? Or am I
All
seeing-
right.
Oh, Cam, I thought I saw that. Cam gifted 5 subscriptions. I've been
Wow.
talking shit about your wife. Thanks, Cam. That was very nice of you. I like you again. Just gonna
Give
tell
her a
you.
hard time and then pay her off.
Can I? That's about right.
Yeah.
Can I tell you who got the red rash after that payoff?
Got the after that hard time and then the payoff. Yes. All right.
All right, we've got Dear Sarge, Neurodivergent 1, Jacob Castro, X-Skater, and there should be one more. Yes, Charles Boschwell. or
Wow.
Boschel, but I don't know how to say that. Something like that. Welcome to the club, Red Rashers.
All right. Let's see. I can just take the knife, make small incision.
Don't let Femboy see that.
Yes, I know.
Oh, oh.
All right. So let's see.
You have to correct me on here. I speak everybody's name. But I'll try to say it. Doesn't that count? Trying? Astro says butter is just cheese to me. So speaking of cheese, we had some last night.
Yes.
I have converted my husband.
I used to like a nice cheddar. Man, that, what's that?
Munster.
Munster is nice.
It's very nice.
So if you actually put a little form on the front of this thing, you can make nice patterns with this. But I don't. All our forms are basically it's packed away.
They are. Ooh. We haven't needed to form anything for a while.
Let me try it this way. That's better. How about
Oh
that?
gosh, Polish dog, I love deviled eggs too, but I clear a room after I eat them. Uh-oh. AS Cult Gaming actually had a brownout during the stream. Some weird stuff going on lately.
Everywhere. Weird stuff going on.
Everywhere. Lots of unknowns.
Yep.
So you know what we do know? Pick somebody you like, stick with them, or a few people, I suppose.
That's
And,
nice. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put salt and pepper on that because I never put salt and pepper in yet because I'm in too much of a rush. But it's nice. It's very nice, actually. It's very nice.
Nice.
That's the egg, man, not me.
He's making the noises with his egg.
All right, let's try it this way.
Paul's Towing, welcome in. And Sid, hey.
Hey.
Glad to have you both. Yes, deviled eggies, of course. Who doesn't like a deviled egg? The kids have never had them.
They have not.
Yes.
They're in for a treat. So just
I may
as a,
just have to
that's actually very nice.
test the tip.
Just as a matter of interest, if you use a bag and you want to scrape it to kind of get the last little bit out, so what you do, it actually works better in reverse, just take a little spatula, like an egg lifter. We call them egg lifters, like a little spatula, and don't push, pull like this.
As you said, it's better in reverse.
Yep, better in reverse. Then you pull and you push the stuff in the whatever filling in the bag. You push that forward. This is not going to make them as pretty, but I'm not going to waste
No.
The yolk. Otherwise,
I mean, I'll eat it.
Well, that's. I just wanted to say I got to open my mouth and just squeeze. Yeah, don't start. Don't start you.
Tarred and feathered says few drops of green Tabasco. Very
Yes,
nice.
there was actually Tabasco in the sauce.
In the recipe.
In the recipe. They said use some Tabasco sauce. This actually comes out quite a lot. Yeah.
Quit getting the yellow everywhere.
I'm making a mess.
You are. You're
Well,
right.
but I don't want to leave any of it behind, man. Because remember, you ate one, so we actually one short.
You broke it before I ate it.
I agree with that. I'm not arguing. All right, so I'm gonna salt these at least.
Jacob says, I'm eating biltong right now. I love Anton's meat in my mouth. Yes, that is such good stuff. We were both nibbling on some biltong. I chose the Angus. Anton went for the Wagyu. Both incredible. I think yours was Angus, if I remember correct, Jacob.
Yes.
Pretty sure that's what I had sent your direction.
Yes. I'm gonna leave a few of them nice. The last
that
little
one
bit.
got sprayed down.
Yes,
what was
that's
I told the other day by Lemon? Oh, I can't forget that comment.
What did she say?
She spoke about things that you do not repeat on air.
Yeah, I remember. It was very funny.
Yes, it was.
All right. I forgot to put my salt in my mix because I'm silly. So I'm just gonna make a nice grind like this.
Coles, you are not the only one who's never made deviled eggs. This is Anton's first
That's my
time.
first time. So nice. If you want a tip, put your mix in a bag, your yolk mix, and then you just squeeze it out like a piping bag into the eggs. That makes it a lot easier. And then I'll see. This is an easy recipe. I'll see if I can do that. Paprika.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put the pepper. I think that's fine.
No, that's fine. Well, paprika is a pepper.
Yes, it is a pepper. So I've had a lot of deviled eggs. I've never actually made them myself. And I've got sweet smoked paprika, real nice paprika. This one.
Yes. The kids are going to think it's cool because it's red.
Yes.
And their fingers are going to be stained.
Yes.
Is it just me, or do some of them look like little rubber duckies?
Yes, they do.
So
I'll do the pretty ones if I can. Let me see.
Where's that egg lifter?
No, I'm going to use the spoon.
Okay. Fancy, fancy.
So,
Jacob said, I did remember, but next time he's going to try something with a little bit of a kick. Good
yeah,
choice.
the peri peri is good.
Peri peri is good. It's flavorful. It's not hot. Ooh, A is Cult Gaming says, I usually mix deviled ham in with the yolk and mayo.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That biltong powder would be good in there.
I was
just
used
wanted
to sweet pickles.
Yeah,
like pickle relish.
So this one actually calls for shallots, but I don't have shallots, so I use garlic. Let me see what else. This one is not.
Tarred and Feather said, I want to make haggis, but can't find a sheep stomach. Would a goat stomach work?
I don't know because I'm not a haggis expert, but they are not far apart. Like a lot of people will have goat instead of sheep. We don't eat goats at all. We only eat sheep. So I can't tell you.
I'm not going to be able to put up the whole thing in my mouth.
That's nice.
Is it nice?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try one.
I can taste that vinegar, although it's only a teaspoon. That's nice.
That's good.
Mm.
I was always with the pickle relish. It was always a tad sweet. These are not sweet at all.
No, they're not.
It's nice.
They got that mayo sourness. That is good.
That's very nice. Very, very nice. Wow. That goes down well.
That paprika makes a massive difference on it. The sweet smoked paprika has got a very good and very particular smoked like flavor. Wow. Yeah, I think with a little bit of refinement, this could be a very nice recipe.
You want to show them?
Yeah, sure.
I'll eat my duck over here.
And then I'm gonna go make some fire. Annoy the neighbors. All right. So not the best, but it works and it tastes pretty good. So there we go. See if the kids like those. Well, if you guys like what we do, I know today's stream was probably a little lower energy, but we've been working fucking hard.
We needed kind of a mellow
Yeah, just like
hour.
a calm down, like, you know, maybe tonight I sleep for a change. Because, man, I haven't been sleeping every couple of hours. Last night she woke up and she's like,
Something was chasing
they
me.
are breaking in. And I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, no one here, relax. So she was up at midnight, like chasing me around the room with a hatchet.
I told him, though, it's a full moon. It was
Yes.
a lunar full. It is not my fault. Things
Yes.
are weird.
Yes.
And it was a full moon. All right.
So, yeah, I think that's it.
Decision is they look great. Reminder for biltongusa.com, don't forget to use code STF10 for 10% off.
Yeah, and for all the latecomers, you guys will see. So we're busy adding. So here's the thing: we got 2 websites. We got a full like imports grocery store, and we are starting to go into local goods because the imports are hard to get, and we are probably going to start importing ourselves again. So we're going to add a lot of stuff. But to maintain 2 websites and stock and stuff like that is very hard. So we shall be probably merging the 2 websites. So a lot of stuff is going to start appearing on Biltong USA. We've added all these local sugared sodas, so no corn syrup and bullshit. Dr. Pepper real sugar, Big Red real sugar, and the Dublin sodas. So we've got them in. There's
More
one
coming.
missing. Yeah, the root beer's not there.
I know, I didn't grab the root beer. My
Okay.
hands were a little full.
Yeah.
On
So
root
and
beer
then we're gonna
and
get
cream
some
soda.
more of those. We've got some Uglies chips, which is salt and vinegar salted. It's all like nicely made. We're gonna get some of the nostalgic candies, and we're going to expand our entire range. And we're going to be adding everything that's on Anton's. We're probably gonna move over to Biltong USA. We'll end up as Biltong USA in the long run.
Mm-hmm.
So I told Nicole, my legacy is dying, my name is going away. But you know what? I think Biltong USA is much better.
Sometimes it's time to accept a change, and this is a very good
Yes,
change.
very good change. Yeah.
Very
So,
good one.
but anyway, I think that's it. We are just over an hour. That was actually, is that right? Just over an hour. Hey, that was good.
16:12. Yeah.
Yeah, and I made all those
And
eggs. So
Neuro
that's good.
asked if we could raid Cool Frog. Please do. Cool Frog would be awesome
Yes.
to raid.
Absolutely.
Yes.
We can raid Cool Frog. All right.
Well, have a wonderful night. See you again
Yeah.
on Sunday.
See you
everybody.
Sunday,
Enjoy
yes.
your weekend, by
Yes,
the way.
enjoy your weekend. And I think Sunday we can do the flambe. I hope. I'm going to try because I have to make sausage. So I'm going to try with a flambe.
And I was told it's flambe.
Flambe. Okay, we call it a flambe. We have no.
That's a tad gay.
Yes,
Flambe.
well, I have no class. I don't drink wine and I don't keep my finger in the air when I drink tea. Flambe. It's flat Afrikaans. It's a flambe, man.
Or flan.
Moenie fucking moeilik wees nie. All right, see you. see you.
Arable.
See you Sunday. All right.
See
Anybody
you
else
Sunday.
gonna read?
I'm just gonna hang out a second, waiting for the.
Okay, you hang out. I'm gonna see if I can bribe the kids to eat some of these things.
Yes, sounds good. I think they're gonna enjoy those actually.
Yeah, and I gotta go.
Look at
start
that.
up the fire.
Raid has started. I'm gonna give it just a couple seconds to go through. Everyone have an awesome day.
Yeah,
Like,
and
share,
thanks to everyone who
subscribe.
made super chats. Thanks to everyone who joined. I know it's not gourmet cooking, but it is nice, and it's nice to have a nice chat and wind down the week with a bit of fun.
Thank you, Neuro.
Yeah, thank you,
Thank you.
Nero. Thank you,
You
everybody.
are awesome.
All right,
All
that
right.
one is being difficult. I'm gonna have to eat it.
Okay. I mean, I may have to eat another one. All right, I'm gonna